How to Get Inner Peace and Stillness in a Noisy World, a Journey into Biblical Mindfulness and Inner Peace. Introduction: The Restless Heart. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by constant distractions and nagging anxieties that never seem to leave? Have you ever noticed how the mind keeps moving, even when the body is exhausted? What if I told you that the secret to profound inner peace isn't a new trend, isn't hidden in technology, and isn't something humanity just recently discovered? What if the peace you're searching for has been waiting for you for thousands of years? Today, we are diving into ancient biblical wisdom powerful enough to turn a restless mind into a sanctuary of calm. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. This is not a lecture. This is not a debate. This is a journey. So take a breath and allow your heart to slow. The world of noise. Our world today is a whirlwind. Noise everywhere. Information without rest. Endless demands pulling us in every direction. Even when we sit in silence, our minds are loud. The Bible describes this human struggle long before modern life existed. All is vanity and a striving after wind. Ecclesiastes chapter 1:14. We chase peace. We chase success. We chase control. Yet the soul remains tired. It is vain for you to rise early and stay up late, toiling for food to eat, for he grants sleep to those he loves. Psalm 127:2. God never designed the human heart to live in constant anxiety. The surprising solution: many people believe mindfulness is modern. But Scripture has always taught awareness of God's presence. Not emptying the mind, but anchoring it in truth. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Notice the simplicity. God does not say solve everything. He does not say figure it all out. He says, be still. Stillness is an act of faith. In quietness and trust is your strength. Isaiah 30:15. Story: Elijah and the whisper. Elijah was one of God's greatest prophets. And yet, he was exhausted, afraid, emotionally drained. He ran into the wilderness, believing he was alone. God led him to a mountain. There was wind so strong it tore rocks apart. Then an earthquake. Then fire. But Scripture tells us something profound. The Lord was not in the wind, not in the earthquake, not in the fire. 1 Kings 19:11-12. Then came a gentle whisper. God speaks most clearly when we are quiet enough to hear him. The practice of stillness. Stillness is not inactivity. It is attention. Even Jesus practiced this. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus went to a solitary place where he prayed. Mark 1:35. If Jesus stepped away from noise, so should we. The Lord is near to all who call on him. Psalm 145:18. God is not distant. We are distracted. The power of gratitude. An anxious heart focuses on what might go wrong. A grateful heart rests in what God has already done. Give thanks in all circumstances. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Gratitude changes the lens of the mind. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Psalm 103:2. Peace grows where gratitude lives. Story: David and the anxious soul. David knew fear. He knew danger. He knew pressure. Yet he spoke to his own soul. Why, my soul, are you downcast? Put your hope in God. Psalm 42:5. Biblical mindfulness often begins with redirecting the mind back to God. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1. Trust over worry. Jesus spoke gently, but clearly about anxiety. Do not worry about your life. Matthew 6:25. Worry does not protect us. It drains us. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 7. Trust is not denial. Trust is surrender, renewing the mind. Peace is cultivated daily. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2. What we dwell on shapes who we become. Whatever is true, noble, right, pure, think about such things. Philippians 4:8. God's peace guards the mind. The peace of God will guard your hearts and minds. Philippians 4:7. Story. Mary and stillness. Martha was busy. Mary was still. Jesus said, Mary has chosen what is better. Luke 10:42. Stillness is not neglect. It is priority. Resting in God's presence. God invites his people to rest. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Rest is not earned. It is received. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Psalm 34:18. In blessing, a life of peace. Peace is not the absence of trouble. It is the presence of God. My peace I give you. John 14:27. The Lord bless you and keep you. Numbers 6:24. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Psalm 37:7. May your mind be calm. May your heart be anchored. May your life reflect quiet trust. Thank you for spending this time with Learn Inspire for Life. Until next time, be still and keep living for him.